Runners and walkers will gather next weekend to honor the memory of a local Marine.
Allison's live in Hobart with the details of this year's Jerabek Challenge. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning, Pete and Rachel. We're at the Veterans Memorial here at Four Seasons Park in Hobart, where that Ryan Jerabek Memorial Challenge is going to be taking place next Saturday. And we're going to find out more about it with Ken Jerabek, who is Ryan's dad, and Ken, along with his wife Rita, put in all the work to get this event going. Good morning.
Good morning, Allison.
So, just in case people aren't familiar, why don't you tell us a little bit about Ryan and how this event got started?
Ryan is the youngest serviceman in the state of Wisconsin to be killed in Iraq, and this is the course that he ran to train to become a Marine before he went into boot camp. And after he was killed, we found a note in one of his books, and it's a quote that is stuck with everybody. And it's, I'd like to ask of you to thank those who fought and are fighting to keep this country at the pinnacle of freedom. And that's what this run is about. And it's to honor the men and women of the armed forces, to thank the vets that are out there, our troops that are serving right now, and honor the fallen Marines and service people from the state of Wisconsin. And it's a tremendous run. We've got runners coming from all over the nation, service people coming from all over. We'll have over 200 military personnel running here locally and nationally. His unit is coming in from Camp Pendleton, California, which is basically never done. 2nd Marine Division, 4th Regiment is coming in as commander, and they're honor guard. And this event is being used to help the injured Marines, a separate fund, and grants for teachers. And that's what Ryan wanted to be as a teacher. And so that's what this run is about. And it's a tremendous tribute. And for people who want to come out and just see this service and see all the men and women running this in cadence, it's something to be just to be part of it. And you'll go away with something here. And for people who want to come here on Saturday, it's $25 to register and $15 for children. We've got a quarter-mile children's run and a half-mile children's run, and it's basically right here in the park, but the 4-mile run is on the actual course that Ryan trained to become a United States Marine.
And you mentioned that Semper Fi Fund, and you have somebody special who's coming that you want to tell me about.
We've got a young man who was injured seriously, and he never thought he'd walk again. And he's from Appleton, Wisconsin, and his family and I talked that they appreciate what the people from northeastern Wisconsin did to get his family to Appleton, Wisconsin, to Balboa Hospital. And we're there when he got off the plane at Balboa Hospital. And this young man never thought he was going to walk again, is going to actually run this race on Saturday. So he'll be up here speaking. We've got a 90-year-old Marine Corps veteran who stormed the beaches of Iwo Jima. He will be the official race starter. We have a Korean War veteran who was on a Chozon Reservoir, who was wounded seriously. He has been our pace driver to pace this race for the last 5 years, Roger Gwitt. So we've got a tremendous service here ready to go, and this park will be transformed into a military installation real quick. I've got a tremendous group of volunteers to help up. The community has really backed this up, and we've got a great group of volunteers to help us out for the race on Saturday.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Allison.
So just a great event, really honoring Ryan, but also all our military members, past and present, and even looking ahead to the future for this children's run. So definitely check it out. We have a link on fox11online.com. Otherwise, you can come early that morning and register. But just a great event, and we're going to learn more about it coming up next hour. Yeah.